Good morning, everybody. Well, you can probably hear that rain. It is raining like crazy here in Florida. And the last time we had a big hurricane, Ian, I think was the name of it, like for the next week to 10 days, like the hurricane took all the moisture, actually cooled it down a little bit here in Florida. Well, that is not what happened this time. It has rained almost every day. Some days like really hard. Like right now it is flat pouring. It's been hot, like 107 heat index a couple days ago. I mean, it is not relieved itself. Anywho, today's subject. So we're finally home, and to be honest, like, we're struggling a little bit. What I mean by that, like, my back's been out, Angie's neck's hurting her, and we're just like exhausted. So we're finding it really hard to be motivated and carry out all the stuff we need to do. Like, I'll just look over at Angie and she's like staring off into space. Even baby Badger said that today. She's like, Mom, where you at? And she was just like staring off into space. So it's that, wouldn't call it jet lag, long trip lag. Maybe we'll call it long trip lag. After you've been gone for months and you come back to the house, like you're just disoriented and nothing is like flowing smoothly. On top of that, we did launch Support Bikers Texas today, so if you haven't joined that, go join the Support Bikers Texas group. We have emergency chats running in Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, that area that was really heavily hit by the floods. The whole point of the emergency chats is a place where you can go in and say, hey guys, I need help with this, I need food, I need water, you know, my truck's stuck, anything like that. Because maybe somebody in that state has the ability to lend you a hand. So that's what that is there for. With that being said, it came up in one of the groups today, but there are still other fundraisers out there. People have been in accidents and stuff, and they're posting their fundraiser. And today somebody posted a fundraiser, and then somebody commented about how they couldn't donate because they were just trying to take care of themselves and their family. We 100% understand that a lot of people are going through a lot of things right now, and we do not expect you to donate to a wrecked rider when you're going through things. That being said, there's no reason to badmouth that person, be angry at that person, or anything like that. If you cannot support, don't. It's not a requirement. Do what you can do. That's all we ask. And be positive. Leave the negativity somewhere else. Look, I understand whatever you're going through completely sucks. But I guarantee you that negativity just spreads and it does not help anybody. That being said, we've had a few people that watch us reach out today over the past few days, and they're like, I feel like I should be doing more. And they're kind of looking for us to give them ways to do more. So I don't know, do you guys, how about you? You guys feel that same way too? Like, I have some of that myself, right? When the hurricane really ravaged here, like we were in Missouri, we got a U-Haul truck, we got donations, and we hauled a bunch of stuff down here. The reason we did that was we knew the area, we knew where to distribute it and all that. We don't know where to take supplies or anything up in those areas, right? We don't know, who to send it to. Who do we even trust? I'm going to be as honest as I can be. Any type of FEMA, any type of government organization, I'm not giving anything to. I don't trust them. I do not think they're well managed. We had FEMA trailers sitting out here by our airport from 2 years ago, like forever. They never even got touched. Like, they hauled them here and nobody used them. What a waste of money. And they were probably ruined by the time they left here. But anyway, so that's not an option. But if we find like boots on the ground efforts, If you guys know of boots on the ground efforts, let us know. Our sponsor here in Florida, State Farm. I'm drawing a blank. Just like that. Mary Dixon. Jeez, that was hard. Mary Dixon from State Farm. She is loading up a trailer and truck and taking it up to distribute. We put a phone call out to her. We have not talked to her, but if that works out, we may set it up where we can take donations to help with that. But we are looking at different organizations and places that we can basically get behind and tell all of you about. And then if you guys have the ability or want to help out and want to donate, you can. But we are looking for boots on the ground type of organizations. I'm not looking for the big organizations that have, $5 million in payroll. I'm just not looking for them. I'm sure they do great things. I'm not going to argue that point with anybody. But for me, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for government agencies because they're worse than those, because the money I feel like it just gets wasted. But I'm looking for boots on the ground. So if you guys know any like small local organizations, something along the lines of like what Support Bikers would be here in Florida, or something along those lines, I would love for you to put them in the comments below. I'll see if I can reach out to them and see if we can help. That is one thing. We have a platform. We should probably be using this platform to help more. We just are trying to get our bearings about us of what we can most do and best do to help everybody out. So that's where we're at. We're weighing the options. We will figure out the best way for us to help. And of course, if you guys want to help, we will find the best way that whatever you do to help will actually go to people that need it and not in some other place that doesn't benefit the people that actually need it. Because unfortunately I feel like there's a lot of that in this world, and it just pisses me off. Like, you give all this money or whatever to companies to help out, and then they turn like record profits and their CEOs get paid millions of dollars, and the people that actually need the help don't get it. So anyway, don't give me any kind of government or any huge operations like that. I want boots on the ground. Churches are a good one. Like, if there's a church that is helping out the community, that might be a good option. Although, don't bring religion into it. They just are a good option in the area. Anywho, that's it, guys. That's where our minds are at right now, what we're thinking about doing. And you tell us, do you feel like you need to do more like we feel like we do? And do you have any suggestions on what more we can do? We're open for suggestions, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.